Whatever happened to Sbarro? I will tell you about it on this fast food minute. Now, if you haven't heard of Sbarro, that is okay. It just means you didn't stop by for a slice of pizza after you went shopping at a Gap. It was actually started as a grocery store in Brooklyn in 1956 by Gennaro and Carmelo Sbarro. They served slices of pizza for shift workers looking for a quick lunch. It proved popular enough that their second location focused solely on pizza. Eventually, they added things like pasta salad and, of course, stromboli. Sbarro opened its first mall location in 1970, and that's when the brand would take off. The brand thrived in the 1980s and 1990s as real estate developers opened malls on every other corner. Sbarro's then became ubiquitous. At its peak, the chain had more than 1,000 locations. The company was owned by the Sbarro family in 2007 when it sold to a private equity firm that used, you guessed it, a lot of debt to buy the company. That proved to be a major problem during the Great Recession. By 2011, the company filed for bankruptcy with nearly $500 million in debt. But the company still had a lot of debt after that bankruptcy and then had another problem. People stopped going to the mall in droves. By 2014, just 3 years later, the chain filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy a second time, which we often call a Chapter 22. The company closed hundreds of locations between 2010 and 2014. It was down to fewer than 400 restaurants in the U.S. But this is where the story gets interesting. Typically, when companies file for bankruptcy, it's followed by a long decline. In Sbarro's case, the company got rid of its debt, its private equity owners, and found new places to expand with a more focused menu centering on those pieces. The brand eventually sold to its CEO, David Karam, who used to run Wendy's in North America. While malls haven't exactly thrived in the years since then, Sbarro has found a new life opening in convenience stores, universities, and airports. It has also found some success opening locations internationally and recently opened its 800th global restaurant. So if you ever at a mall or a gas station, no matter where in the world you might be, you just might run into Sbarro. I'm Jonathan Mays, and this was Fast Food Minute.